All right, we just set up our CodePen and we just wrote, "This is awesome." But it doesn't really look like what you would see in a web page. And in fact, remember, our ultimate goal is to get to building our own personal website at the end of this course. So how do we get from here to here? Well, it starts with the browser being able to interpret what even is going on. So for example, the browser doesn't even know what to do with this. It just is some text that we wrote. So how can we get the browser to be able to hook into it and ultimately be able to style it? Well, that's where HTML comes in. HTML is the building block of every web page and every web app that you've been consuming on the internet. So let's start with something simple like our name. So I'm going to delete "This is awesome." Go ahead and join me in coding now. So I'm going to type my name, Josh Nell, and you'll see that the code should show up Josh Nell. There it is. Okay, nothing different so far. We just have Nick Basile over here, Josh Nell. But how do we get this to be code? Well, that's when we can start using special symbols, or what we call syntax. Syntax is the rules that we can use to write the code so the browser can interpret it. So I'm going to go ahead and open and close some angle brackets. So find those on your keyboard. You're going to probably have to hit that Shift key, and you'll see those on your keyboard, and then type in H1. H1 is the name of an element we're going to be talking about very shortly here. And then we're going to do some more angle brackets, but this time we're going to do a slash, not a question mark. And then we're going to type in H1. The combination of this first tag and this closing tag plus the content inside of this is considered to be an HTML element. HTML elements make up everything across the world that we see on the internet. So you can see every one of these items that you see on this web page is an HTML element. Each one of these elements makes up the whole of the internet. And we're going to be walking through more elements in the coming modules so that you can get closer and closer to building that web page.